Hi. Hey everybody, what's going on this morning? Happy Friday to you from the little panda bear. Good to see you. You guys know Livy. I'm Julie. Life Builders, simple tips to bring you strong, what is it? Oh, a strong and healthy life. Ha, I just had a brain fart there. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing great today and hope you've had a good week and a strong week. And today we're talking about something that you might be shocked to find out. Good morning, Heather Ann. It's great to see you. Chris, what's up?
Hi,
We missed you this morning. Hey,
Hi.
Heather Ann said hi. You know Heather Ann? Remember Heather Ann? Yeah, she used to babysit you guys. Anyway,
Oh,
yeah, she's awesome. So you are going to be shocked to find out what we're going to be talking about. Good morning, Joe. How are you? And Sarah, good to see you, girl. My gym date. I missed her this morning. Juju, what's up? Good morning, Jill. Good to see you. All right, let's get down to business, you guys. Something that you guys are probably doing around 150 times. That's an average. Some of you more, some of you less. The guys, the average is around 60 to 80. So average around 70 times in the morning before you even leave the bathroom. This is crazy. It's going to blow your mind. Anyway, and then I'm going to give you one great tool that's going to help you do this in a really healthy way. And it really impacted me so much. I went to a great workshop the other day put on by G3 Women's Conferences. And for G3, don't forget, we have the code for $200 off their conferences, you guys, all of this year. 2 conferences, $200 off. That's a really good deal. So anyway, go back on my page or I'll put it up again. But I went to a speaker series, and the speaker was Jenna, whom I tagged in my bio, or the little blurb about it. And the topic was called The Unflattering Truth About the Beauty Industry. And I was like, gosh, what's that about? I don't know. So we talked a lot about like media and Photoshop and all of that. But then she got to this one part that blew my mind. It was crazy. And she started talking about what we do to our bodies every day. And I never really thought about it, because we just have our habits and our routines, and we just shower and we wash, and we face scrub, and we shampoo, and we do all of this stuff, never thinking about actually what we're doing. And what she had us do, which I want you to do, is to take a second and write down or think about all of the things that you put on your body every day. Good morning, Catherine. Good to see you. So stop and think about it, because here you have, I don't know about you, but you got the face scrub, and then the body wash, and then shampoo, and then conditioner, and then I get out, my skin's really sensitive, so I have to do like a lotion. Good morning, Sandra. Good morning, Catherine. Oh, I already said hi to Catherine. And then, you got your moisturizer, and your deodorant, your toothpaste, just everything. So think about that. About how many products do you guys think that you put on your body? That's what I'm curious. So, think about everything that you do every day. Like if you were going out on a night with friends or whatever, aftershave if you're a guy, hopefully. Good morning, Stacy. So take a second and think about that, because I started counting. This is a topic I've been thinking about for a couple of weeks. Because someone pointed out to me a couple of weeks ago this fact that America has only banned about 30 chemicals from their beauty products, and the European Union has banned about 1,400 chemicals. So in other words, in America, we have a lot of bad things that are going into our shampoo, into our body wash, into our deodorant, and there's not a lot of regulation. What I learned from this workshop was the last time there was a regulation about the stuff that we have inside of our body care things, it was in 1938. That's the last time there was a law made about this, is what I learned. And so, have you had a chance to think of how many you do? Yeah, okay, and then you have makeup. Do you do anything for your hair? Do you do hairspray? Do you do like a frizzy calming thing or a curly thing? Or so think about what you do, and then if you have makeup going on, if you have perfume, if you have all this stuff. All right, so what you're gonna do is list it out. List out what you put on your body every single day. So we did it in the workshop, and I came out with 22 products that I use on my body every single day. 22, you guys. That's including toothpaste and everything. And listen to this. This is going to blow your mind. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, yes. Yes, Heather Ann said, I use this website for anything and everything I put on my body. All right, girl. That is so smart. Because here's the deal, guy. Conservatively, and I've found that it's actually very conservative, you're putting at least, you multiply that number times 10. Like if you have 6 products that you put on your body, you multiply that number times 10, and that is how many chemicals you're putting on your body every morning before you even get out of the bathroom. And it takes 26 seconds only for those chemicals to be absorbed through your skin. So even if you're not putting on your body, if you're doing shampoo and it's coming down on your body, 26 seconds for those chemicals to be absorbed into your body. And it makes you wonder, what are you absorbing? Good morning, Shreepa, good to see you. What are you taking into your body through what you put on your body? So in the average, so for me, I'm putting at least, at a minimum conservatively, and I've looked at the products and they have way more than 10 chemicals, but if I'm 10 ingredients, I'm putting at least 220 things on my body every day before I even leave the bathroom. 220 different chemicals. Good morning, Edward. Good to see you. If you're a guy and you're getting, like, I think Damien was like 7 or 8, you know, he's putting 80 different chemicals on his body. And those chemicals have a lot of different effects. Some of them are not good. And one thing I learned was that that even babies being born now, even their cord blood has industrialized chemicals inside of it. So they are even absorbing these chemicals that we're putting on our body and being born with them in their body, already polluted. I say polluted, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a big deal. So stop and think about that. And like I said earlier, the U.S. has banned about 30 ingredients, and the European Union has banned 1,400. So we need to think about what we're putting on your body, but sometimes we don't know. I mean, have you guys ever read those labels? I tried to read the labels this morning on my body wash. I was like, I have no idea what any of these things are. I don't know if they're good for me. I don't know if they're bad for me. 10 with makeup on. Hey, good job, Sarah. That's good. The average for women was 12 to 16. The average for men is 6 to 8. And so products that you're putting on. So, but how do you know if your shampoo, your conditioner, your body wash and stuff, how do you know if it's good for you? It's hard to know because there's all of these chemical names and stuff going on. Well, I have a tool that you can use to find out. And it's on my phone, but I'm using my phone. So it's an app. And it's the one that Heather Ann mentioned earlier, but this one is EWG. So write it down, EWG Healthy Living. EWG Healthy Living. And it does, the website would do as well. And what you do, it has kind of a green spiral looking logo, and it has like an E in the middle, EWG Healthy Living app. And what you do is you can go in and you either scan a barcode, or if they don't have a barcode, you can type in the product. And it's going to give you a rating on a scale of 1 to 10 on how good or how bad this product is for you. It lists all of the chemicals and it rates the chemicals on a scale of 1 to 10. Yeah, there's an app. It's awesome. You just scan the barcode. And then it tells you some interesting things. It tells you how much, they give you an evaluation of how it affects allergies. It gives you an evaluation of how those chemicals affect cancer, possibilities. It also will tell you, even if it's a chemical that causes hormone imbalances, which I found two things in our bathroom that have ingredients that cause chemical imbalances, and that is not something that we need at our house, right? One thing I found using the app, though, is they don't seem to have done Costco size versions, so I'm gonna have to look into that and see if I can get that. But I found a ton of stuff. The next day I was going around just barcoding every single thing in my bathroom to find out what am I putting, and you can also do food on it, you guys. So you can do food and find out your food. But I found one product that I use that has a 1. So on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 is good and 10 is the worst. So this I use Aveeno, and it's just like, because my skin's super sensitive, this works really well to keep it just okay and functional. And this had a 1, but guess what was the worst? My shampoo had an 8. My shampoo got an 8, you guys. And that, well, I shouldn't show you, but it's just this L'Oreal one. And I use it because it keeps my color good, right? I mean, I just pick it up at Target and use it. So I didn't know that it's not probably the best thing for me, but I think a lot of it was related to allergy. So you have to know, you have to look at it and find out. But anyway, it's a great app, EWG Healthy Living. I saw Jenna just joined. Jenna, thank you for sharing this information. I think it's so valuable, and it's going to help you guys make really, really healthy choices about what you're putting on your body. So go do that list, you guys. Think about it and look at it and find out. I mean, it blew my mind, the stuff that I'm putting on my body. And when I scanned the barcodes and typed it in, I was really surprised about all the stuff that I'm putting on. So thank you, Jenna, for sharing that. And I hope that this helps you guys have a more healthy approach to living and gives you something to think about. Also, there are some beauty lines that are made. I just met with somebody that sells Arbonne the other day, and it's totally plant-based. I would love to scan the Arbonne stuff to find out how that's going. And then also Jenna, go to her website, go to her Facebook, and she sells another product. Is it called Beauty Counter? Not sure. But there is another line of beauty products. I'll look it up and put it in the comments that is totally like organic and natural based and really good for you. And that's the kind of stuff that we want to put on our bodies, right? We don't want pollution in there. Good morning, Maddie. Great to see you. Good morning, Rudy. What's up? So anyway, if you didn't catch it, go back and watch it and you'll find out what I'm talking about, the average things that you do in the morning before you leave the bathroom. And may you all have a wonderful weekend. I want to hear what you're doing, so send me a comment. Let me know what you're doing. And may your minds be fierce today, and your hearts very strong, and your spirit very kind. I love you all. Mwah. Thank you for tuning in. See you later. Bye.